Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo for the week of June the 30th to July the 6th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. In your blocked and challenged position is the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is about being strategic. It also speaks of making swift, quick movement and not telling people you're beeswax. There is something about wanting change and going through some kind of transition. And this could be a smooth change or transition. That's if you go towards it instead of avoiding it or ignoring it. Seven of Swords can also be liar, cheater, stealer, thief, or needing to reprioritize and cut corners. Not cutting corners like robbing Peter to pay Paul, but cutting corners so that time management, better use of your time, so that you can make more progress. What is this Seven of Swords? This can also be hiding or an embarrassing secret. Somebody's feeling lost without you. And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the King of Pentacles is Kingpin. It is also about generosity, looking good, feeling good, prosperity, abundant. Or there is something about status. Somebody also could be using you for status or something about the way that you look, the way that you operate. Or there is something about an agenda. So this could be get rich quick scheme. Or, you know, King of Pentacles can also be something about having your cake and eating it too. There could be a person around you who is blowing a lot of money. Avoid commitment, it says. Okay, so why are you avoiding the commitment? Five of Cups is feeling a little bit lost. Like, see how this person's like lost in the forest? Somebody really regrets not saying something to you, or there is something about resentment, like holding a grudge, hiding finances. This can also be hiding your financial situation in some kind of investment. What is this? Or somebody was like hiding finances from you. Five of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Ten of Wands is frustration and overworked, extra responsibilities and duties that are not for you to handle. It is also about burnout and a need for you to delegate or off duty some kind of heavy task or responsibility. This is also heavy emotions. Death card is also about transition. And it's really uncomfortable going through these big kind of changes or transitions. It takes a lot of energy out of a person when you are going through a level up or an upgrade. So what is this Death card? This is also like one-sided situations, like somebody here lost. Like feeling lost without you. and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You know, the King of Wands is typical court card for Leo. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, possibly a Taurus. But you know, the King of Wands is a go-getter, an action taker, a visionary. It almost feels like revamping your life and taking back power and control in your own hands. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, bravery, strength, confidence. I'm also getting about barking orders. So this could be something about your boss barking orders, barking you around. Or maybe you barked up the wrong tree and you're like, you know what? I am a go-getter, an action taker. I don't have to put up with this garbage. If somebody is going to be lying in some kind of commitment, job situation, hiding finances, because then your blocked and challenged position is an investment. But this can also be somebody who is an opportunist instead of an investor. And an opportunist is out for their own gains. It means that work and status and public imaging is more important to this person than the actual connection. So it actually steals like your time, money, and energy. And you know, the Seven of Pentacles is a review. So something could be up for review, or maybe you need to review this. That's why you're like avoiding taking on any more extra duties at this time. I'm getting something about status or, you know, hiding a commitment, hiding financial situation. What is this investment? This is, who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Should I scrap this idea? Death card is a big purge. It's not a small change you're making. Heavy emotions, and somebody feels like heavily lost without you. It's almost like you've blocked this person. And the Moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. I also read that as Cancer. And the Moon card is about stay calm in the times of uncertainty. It is also the comfort zone. So this could be going around in cycles. Moon card can also be something about ill health, mental health, deceptive behavior, a secret investment that you knew nothing about, or maybe you do know what it's about, but you're being strategic. Like I said, you're making swift, quick movements, not telling people your beeswax. It's almost like you're getting your ducks in a row. This is also something about a secret investment that maybe you know nothing about. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation that no longer serves your highest good. With that Moon card, there is something about a deep investment or to get out of your comfort zone. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is doing something that you've never done before. This is like lying that you love your job. You're like, it's heavily emotional on me. It's heavily draining. It's, you know, backbreaking for me. So what is this 10 of Wands? 10 of Wands, again, feeling a little bit burnt out. But going through big changes, or if you are like relocating and moving and stuff like that, it takes a lot out of the soul. It could be soul draining as well. And the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And you know, the Devil could be, you know, codependency, abandonment issues, or like there's heavy toxicity, job situation, living location, jealousy, rage, anger. And Devil energy is any kind of low vibrational energy. Something is like wanting to bring you down a notch, or this is low energy. Heavy control, heavy something here. Okay, what is this? Seven of Swords and King of Pentacles. Hiding commitment, or this person is lying in some kind of investment. Maybe this person acts rich, but they actually have nothing. They live off their visa. It's almost like fake flexing. And you know this. Wow, and the 5 of Swords. Cut your losses. 5s in the tarot signifies change. There's some kind of heavy change, heavy purge. And this is somebody trying to bait or hook you into some kind of investment. But you know that there's something not right with it. Yeah, right here, there's something not right. But somebody is really tempting you with a good time or a good offer. It could also just be like, oh, if you just do this, you know, we'll pay you triple. But you're already at like max capacity on burnout or way too many priorities, way too many extra duties that are not your responsibility. I'm also getting somebody here who is very good with their words. So this person is very persuasive. It is my way or the highway. I'm also getting somebody here doesn't consider another person's feelings, and you're recognizing that. It is also cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. This is also a backstabber, a belittler, type of an individual. What is this? 5 of Cups and 10 of Wands. And the 8 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the 8 of Swords is self-imposed prison, feeling like you're stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of circumstance, situation. I'm also getting like controlling and smothering. Like something is trying to pull you down, but they can't because you're already being pulled out. It's like hold out. And regaining your confidence, nobody can take this away from you. That 8 of Swords is also feeling limited, but you have to ask. So right here, this is your own deceptive behavior of like not trusting another individual to handle some kind of duty. You're like, I can do everything on my own, but it leads to a lot of burnout. And 8 of Swords is anxiety, worry, and frustration. And resenting, or somebody here regrets their actions. What is this? Death card and King of Wands. You're focused on you. And the 4 of Swords. Yeah, take some time and space to yourself. You could also be putting this person on ice or blocking them for good reason. This is about peace, taking a couple days to just recharge your battery, unwind. Even a couple days to yourself. And healing, recovery. Meditation also brings about answers and clarity. 10 of Swords. Could be dealing with a Gemini. This is deuces. I'm out of here. This is an impasse, a dead end, and a secret investment, or something about hiding finances. Or a person was avoiding some kind of commitment with you. This person was lying about a financial situation as well. And I feel like you picked up on it. Like this is like a heavy lie. Can also be like codependence, workaholic syndrome, materialism, control, anger, rage. A toxic work environment, a toxic, you know, family member. What is this? 7 of Pentacles and the Moon. And the Death card. Holy smokes. And the Death card is about purification, change, transition, and transformation. A change in some kind of investment, but it is about a death and a rebirth. It's like the phoenix, rising above the situation, making peace with it. but it's still in your blocked and challenged position because you got to get out of your comfort zone. And getting out of your comfort zone is really uncomfortable. You're being quiet about your moves. What is this 10 of Wands in double? Yeah, somebody could also pride and ego. Like their pride and ego is getting the best of them, or your egos are clashing. This person could also, you know, ill health, mental health, drugs, alcohol, something like that as well. And the 6 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the 6 of Pentacles is receiving some kind of leg up or a supportive energy. But there is something about giving and giving and giving and giving to a certain person, situation, or place. And there's not enough reciprocation in this situation. Like, I feel like there's something about robbing Peter to pay Paul or something going on here. 2 of Cups. There's somebody here who has a ton of debt. It's also about getting a loan, but you're getting a loan from the devil. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. What is this? Stealing some commitment, or avoid getting involved with this person? Because this person's like robbing your time, money, and energy, and you're like, I just got to keep the peace, keep like this person on ice. And the Page of Pentacles. Now, that's more like it. Page of Pentacles is somebody who is thirsty. This is also an energy of breadcrumbs. Somebody giving you breadcrumbs. I'm also getting something about study, learned lessons. This was a tough lesson for you to learn. It's also about upgrading your courses, class. This is also longing. Somebody longing. But this person acts like the King of Pentacles, but they're the Page of Pentacles. Might be a Pisces. A Taurus. Pisces, Taurus. And then you have something about heavy codependency. Abandonment issues. Somebody is spending their money on something that you know nothing about. Let go of stress. Don't take on others people's stress. Breathe it out now. And that's why I said, I was like, I don't feel like this is, you just need to like block, delete, move on, or because I feel like it's going to pull down your energy. What this person is doing is none of your business. You are gifted. You are very intelligent and talented. Yeah. And that's why I was saying, I was like, hold your vision here. You know, King of Wands is somebody who is a go-getter, an action taker, a natural at something. You do something very natural, or something comes natural to you. And what else is natural here, Leo, is change. So there's a growth spurt for you. Even learning how to be a better meditator, or better bedtime routine as well. One step at a time. Beautiful. And just one step in front of the other. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. I'm also getting somebody is getting heavy karma, like for something that they're doing. Change. The changes that you are going through are positive. Yeah, totally. I like that. And these are money cards. So this could be like something with your work. And then it says resources. Resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as necessary. So maybe you are hiding a little nest egg for a good reason. Mind, power. mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze, data logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Public face. Follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be you. Sweet success. I like that. Sweet success. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Getting what you want. Well, you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the good work. Yeah. So keep going towards face your true north. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. Cain, pay attention to your health. Yeah, there's heavy burnout. There's heavy emotions. And I'm also getting about the prioritize. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. So health is number one. Your health and wealth go together. So like, let's just say that you're feeling really drained and tanked. Definitely take some time and space to yourself. Get your health checkups. You know, if you've been avoiding doing that, avoiding investing in that, that would be golden for you, because then you're going to feel a lot more, you know, on your A game of, you know, once you get that sorted. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Tulip, great passion, and chair. Somebody new is entering your life right here. So it could be like a new person. And then bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So there is something about a debt being paid so that you can get out of this circumstance or situation. And candle, you'll be shown the way. Well, that's beautiful energy. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Leo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.